I am really happy right now, like really happy right now, because I think I got over my reading slump. I have finally finished a book today, the first book that I finished in 2025, and I'm just so relieved. I made a video talking about my reading slump and how annoying it was and how sad I was to see all those books on my TBR and everything. But now that I have finally finished a book after 1.5 months in 2025, I can move on to new books. I feel excited again to, just pick any book out of this pile and start reading it. And basically, I'm just really happy right now. The book that I read is All the Lovers in the Night by Miyako Kawakami. This is my first Miyako Kawakami book. I also have Heaven by her on my TBR, and I have been saying since November that I would be reading it, but I haven't, and hopefully I would read that book after this. This is about Fuyoko, a proofreader who wakes up every single day. She works for a few hours, sits alone, and then goes back to sleep, and she does this over and over again. Basically, she leads a very monotonous life. She has nothing to look forward in the future. She has no friends to talk to. She's just really alone in her life. And then one day she meets Mitsusaka, and from there on she starts thinking about her feelings, her emotions, about how she is leading her life, about the changes that she needs to bring, and so on. It is about an introvert who has so many thoughts going on in her mind, but she doesn't know how to express these thoughts because she feels as if she cannot talk to anyone. She just keeps on thinking over and over about different sort of scenarios and everything. She doesn't know how to deal with even the simplest of situations, because saying a simple word like hello to someone also feels so hectic to her, and she just goes on this spiral of thoughts about what would happen if I do say hello to someone. She just wants a person who would listen to her. She craves intimacy, she craves connection. She just wants to feel like someone is there for her, someone who would understand her, who would just, even if they just sit quietly with them, they are still sitting quietly with her. It is a beautiful book. I liked it a lot. I know that this book did give me a reading slump a little bit, but I still enjoyed it a lot. It is just full of beautiful writing, and I just relate a lot to the way Fuyoko thinks, because I'm also an introvert. I do know how to talk to people, but I also feel very awkward and weird when I'm surrounded by new people, and to see Fuyoko lead her life, this lonely life, just felt comforting in a weird sense. It is a book for the introverts out there, for people who have a crush on someone but just do not know how to deal with that crush. You can only read this book if you are craving some slow, quiet book. It is not fast paced, so you would not find any plot in here, but as a character, Fuyoko is really interesting to follow around. At times you would just feel for her, you just want to be there for her, you want to be her friend, but because she is a character, you cannot just like physically go and hug her. But throughout the book, I just wanted to be there for her. I wanted to tell her that, you know what, I am here to listen to you. Just come to me, sit with me. We can talk for hours and hours. You don't have to feel so lonely all the time. Even though I did not read anything else, I am still glad that I took 1.5 months to finish this book, because I loved it. So yeah. Next, I'm really excited to read In the Dream House. The only reason for that is that this has really short chapters. Like basically the chapters are 1 lines or 1 pages, and I think right now I need something like that. Also, the writing is beautiful, and the memoir itself, the story of the author, is devastating to read. It is traumatizing, but I'm still excited to read this. Next, I think I'm going to read The Princess Diaries, because it is a really short book, and it also has really short chapters with really simple writing, and that is what I'm craving right now. So these 2 books are the books that I think I'm going to read next, and I'm actually really excited to read those books, and I'm just really happy because for 1.5 months I just kept picking them up and then keeping them back at their places, because I felt sad when I wasn't able to read even a single page in a day. But now I truly am really excited that I would get to read these books. I'm just really happy right now. Like, I just don't know how else to describe what I'm feeling right now, but I just feel really happy that I am excited about books again, and it's just one of the best feelings I am feeling right now. Now I'm going to go and start reading these 2 books. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.